Sam George, Honorable Samuel Nate George, Honorable Samuel Nate George, MP for Ningo Pram, Minister for Communications. Me busa will say, TikTok for no jam bag and say no. What was your main purpose? Because me tesa will say, open say, monetize a TikTok organ hanum say. But all of a sudden, no, you guys are sabotaging people's live stream or TikTok. I say, Fact-based network, Ed Malkobia, Omakam discuss national issues. And Okwa, you will see, say, they discuss issues are very, very, very effective. They don't do propaganda there. They always talk about the right thing. Now, almost after say, TikTok for bag and acquire, they have been receiving restriction upon restriction upon restriction. Baby, I'm going to live here. Même pas que ça de Busia, you go tell someone to do Janibani area. You better won't come. You come bra.
To Facebook page. Sam George, yet your mind way mu. And NDC, use social media. Promise, record this and post it because we need to create awareness of what is happening. Yet your mind way mu. And NDC for mu use social media. Emma mustujis. And ye name the oman for social media anye e wokrum ha edi na man friend na ado wokrum ha moti me de na ado picture eto na mo de chimpanzee ato nchen mu social media for ne nyema mo ye wokrum ha ensem mo kan na airtime enso na ado wangage mu in any way. Nanado never stopped NDC from using social media to come to power. Social media platform na mo de ba power no. And then you people are using the same social media to sabotage the youth of this country. Sam George, you will go down in the history of Ghana as the worst minister Ghana has ever produced. Yet you went as far as telling us, what friend your friend say, what friend be and you are failing woefully. Meanwhile, no, you are busy. You are busy playing keyboard gangster. Obia bien no obey no. Essence when a winning minister wa no ya. Yet you come and offer TikTok for the buy. As a more monetize TikTok only for us to realize and also live. You so live less than 2 hours. You're about 10 restrictions. Also, like me are restricted. Meanwhile, we are not discussing anything. We are discussing the so-called bill. You people lied against Nanado. Say Nanado didn't want to sign the bill, and then Mama Yarigakacha said the bill never made its way to presidency. Even though the 8th Parliament passed the bill, it never made its way to the presidency. We are discussing Ghana issues. The issues that the traditional media will not talk about. The issues the traditional media does not talk about. Those are the things we are discussing. And we started live. You're very restricted. We thought say it was just politics that what kind of restricted. Only for yesterday, you intentionally used this my same platform. Made they be having random conversations that had nothing to do with your friend said politics. And I still got about 8 restrictions. Yes, I live no. Me now about 8 restrictions. Mr. Your friend is information minister. Sit up. Stop being a nuisance in this country and do the work that you've been paid to do. Yeah, the taxpayer to seek any chair worker for the job that you are failing woefully at. Sit up. You cannot gag any of us. Our opinions will be heard. We will make our point devoid of insult. We are nothing like NDC for no. We are nothing like your so-called full soldiers. Our almost so live, but the only thing they know how to do is to insult. What's a handum? NDC Pasha by your life with with gay. Up to now, and so you'll be for beyond a year and MPP in a year, and by this time much is any panel. Yes, to NDC for so live, they don't get these restrictions because we are here discussing Ghana, discussing things that the traditional media, because of 78 million, you are using this same medium to keep us quiet, and you think that you will succeed. You people will not succeed, so the earlier you stop it, the better. The same medium when I'm used to the bad power no, is the same medium you people will go out of power. Me say because when your friend is saying the oppression gets too much, the youth will start talking, and you people wouldn't like it. You people wouldn't like how the youth will react. You cannot gag us. We allowed you. You were the same person. Okache said, when a public office holder, you're criticizing your occupational hazard, you went to sit at the vetting committee and him. You can't also retract some of the things you said about the presidency, about Nanado. Okache said, your occupational hazard. And you will not retract those words. So since when the criticizing the government become haram, since when the criticizing the government become a crime, as I will be so life just to create awareness of the rot and the canker that is going on, and we be so like in less than 2 hours, you are getting about 10 restrictions from TikTok, which was never so before. So TikTok ever Ghana, no, not this. We are not experiencing this. You're breaking any community guidelines, and yes, though, who make it poster. You make it poster. Post, no, it doesn't go anywhere. Also, live, you get multiple restrictions. Mr. Your friend's a communication minister. Sit up. Stop being a nuisance and do the work that you are being paid. The taxpayers' money can work. That is what you are being paid to do. You cannot gag anybody because you were allowed to make your opinion. One of the most disrespectful human being Ghana has ever produced. And that was Assam George Way. Look at the way you talk to people under your comment section. And you have the nerve and the temerity to say the same food that you fed people for 8 years is being fed to you, and within less than a year, you people are trying to gag everybody in this country. Mr. Information Minister, set up. You are being a nuisance. You are a disgrace of a minister. Me say you go down in the history of this country as the worst minister Ghana has ever produced. Even your own party people have a problem with you. It's about time you realize that you are doing everything wrong. That is what one party for has everything wrong to say about you. It's not about so better in a comment section. Ability will be intelligence. It's about claiming that Jumana no criticize it for also so betting. It's about time you do it. And so also was the communication minister and now negotiating data bra obeba bobo. Ya be say na kokosre DSTV see ante so and no be kwa ba no and no so you for results papa bi ama. What da no who kwa ba ya yan kwate ya we so wa TikTok for the abakroma as some men o monetize TikTok and no nso no and they say we so live restrictions enko a ohu ani wu Papa Sam George ohu ani wu. Said your mama administration a be failure. Wo. When I be your mama administration, I fail first. Your mama administration and losing the goodwill, you know, edging was some George so. You are a disgrace to the Mahama administration. And it's about time you be you office and ministry one. You be make your point.
Trouble someone at George. Me no ewon komo. E kan ya say na kakra ni. Se wahwa social media ne yewo no ayase mo sabotage nkofo bi Honorable Sam na te George after say TikTok for ebeduru Ghana hanom koye no ye views no akofom after say TikTok for ba Ghana koye no Honorable Sam na te George Ghana for say wo sabotage omo network wo sabotage omo space me no work say fact based network for eye nipa ko be maka mo abo mu a omo educate amanfo ewo eye entita video nso e fe say TikTok and Facebook na omo discuss eye issues are eye national issues are eye very very important in omo discuss so called fact based network they can give you details upon details, show you evidence and proof of everything that they discuss. Now for some time now after say TikTok for Ghana koye no they have been receiving a lot of restrictions they have been receiving restrictions. Now the funny thing about all this situation they say and yes sir call against any TikTok community guidelines biao no but restrictions upon restrictions upon restrictions. Even yesterday on the 28th of October 2025 no more having discussion. Yesterday it wasn't even about politics. It was about some issue be a see here regarding Akolebi Ekuno was school be more somewhere in the western region as a baby sir, and they were just creating awareness and having some discussion. Now eight restrictions from TikTok. And almost say this started happening after say a year TikTok for Bagana Hanuma Amokoye. I was young got TNC